let's see about some basic editing things that you can do. Down here are some of the basic editing. Start with this little inverted triangle in the timeline, which will show you exactly where you are. And I'm going to move it over here. Here's the beginning, here's that, and it's hard to see, but this little piece is highlighted. And let's say I didn't like the way that looked right at the beginning, so I'm just going to cut that out. Boom, it's gone. I've done editing right there. I can always undo it. Everybody's familiar with the handy-dandy undo arrow if I want to undo it. I've also got a time code here so I know exactly when everything is. If I was going to do the voice narration, it would appear down here in this line. But let's say I want to import some music. I'm not sure what all this is. Here I can add a track, and I'm going to add the audio 3 track, drag my music to it, and boom, there it is. You can see it unloading in a graphic form. If I click on this, I can just slide it over and get it lined up. Now, that's a lot more music than I have video clips, so I'm going to bring this red triangle here and bring this to the end of my audio clip. Now I'm simply going to click on the scissors, and there goes all of the extra music. Now, I want to play with it even more, give it a little touch of class. So since I've got it highlighted, here are some more options that are now available to me. I can fade in and fade out the music. I can increase the volume by 25% or take it down by 25% at a whack, and now it's ready to go. Usually when I'm working with one track, I'll lock the other track so that I don't accidentally mess it up in any way. And you can do the same thing with video. If I want to import a little video, here is a sample. Let's pop a butterfly in there. It comes right up, and let's say I want it right here in the middle of this. So it shows where I'm at. And this option has come up, split. So it's going to split that, and I can drop my butterfly video right there to where it's been split. So now, if I back it up a little bit to see what it's going to look like, and of course none of this makes any sense whatsoever because I'm just playing with it. I mean, you wouldn't split that particular screen, but just so you can see how easy it is. Now you got a video right in the middle of your PowerPoint presentation. Easiest way I have ever seen to get video in. You're also hearing that music that I put down there. Now, since we're talking about e-learning, I want a little quiz in this, and I have an option for a flash quiz and survey. This is the screen that comes up. Again, if I don't know how to do that, I click Show Me, and there's a tutorial. But I'm just going to add a quiz, and for the sake of time, I'm going to call it Quiz Name 2. You have options about how you want your numbers to appear. If the answer is correct, what do you want it to say? I chose correct. If it's incorrect, sorry, incorrect. If it's incorrect, what do you want to do? You want to continue, or you can jump back in time, and here's your timeline so you know exactly where you want to be, to the place on the video that shows you the correct answer. Problem with this, and there's most likely a way around it, is it returns the video to that point and then keeps playing forward from that point. So it's a little cumbersome, and I don't use it. I just like continue. Alright, going to continue. Now, do I want it to be a multiple choice quiz, fill in the blank, or short answer? Short answer is not scored, and short answer works best in a survey. I'm just going to go with multiple choice for the sake of demonstration. And the question is going to be, how much is 2 plus 2? Something that even I can answer. Now, I can type in as many answers as I want and keep adding them. I mean, it'll go as many as you want. Let's finally get it right. Now, I click on the box where the correct answer is so the computer will know what I want to do with it. All right? And this is going to be how it will look in the finished video. Okay, I'm going to finish because I'm only going to do one. Down here in the timeline, way over here, there's a new line been added called quiz. And this is my quiz, this little triangle. And let's say I want it to come way at the end. So I'll just drop it right there. And now, if I click play here, it'll show me where the video actually is going to pop up. I need to lock that. But it'll just show me a placeholder. It won't actually show me the actual video, because that again is done in Flash. There it is. Just to let you know that that's where your video is. I mean your quiz is. Now, there are a lot more things you can do. You can add call outs and zooms and that sort of thing. There's a few of them that I've added here to this video before I produced it for YouTube. But let's just show you, let's say we're ready to produce this video. We already started at the beginning, you recall, selected the custom settings. So we'll go to next. This has allowed us to produce it in Flash. You need Flash because the quiz is interactive and there's no other format that'll support the interactivity. This is going to let you choose how your video appears. Do you want a table of contents? You get several options. I'm just going to click Express Show, the one screen. Let's click Next. We have more information. On the quiz and survey reporting, here are some options that are important. Maybe you don't want the results of the quiz. You just want the person taking it to see how they did. Maybe you're using a LMS, a learning management system that uses a SCORM function. You can record it that way. I'm just going to have the results sent to my email address through email with a basic score. And next. Now this is going to publish it to the web. You're going to see this little bar come up. Here's an example of a e-learning class that I completed as part of the module assignment for our course. And apparently my printer's offline. I just wanted you to see how it looks. Camtasia is going to bring it up in a browser window, and I don't have the sound on this one because I wanted to narrate it. I just want to especially bring it down to the end and let you get a sense of how the quiz looks in the final product. Remember that the quiz is a Flash dependent portion of this thing, so the student or person that's going to be using it is going to have to download Flash. I'll just randomly pick some of these that happen to randomly be correct. Incorrect, not doing too well. Incorrect. Now it's going to let me know that I've finished, and ask me if I want to send the results to the email that was entered in as I produced the video. And doesn't look like it should because I emailed it basically to myself. But that concludes what it looks like when we use PowerPoint in Camtasia. And I hope this little overview will allow you to jump in and get started on your own e-learning classes.